men and women of Australia, here we are in beautiful downtown Montreal at the vast Place des Arts Theatre. And we're here for the Just for Laughs Comedy Festival. And tonight, the Modern Love Gala. And the host of the Modern Love Gala is the star of Modern Family, Mr. Eric Stone Street. The man, the myth, the mountain.
The legend.
How are you, Eric?
Good. Do you want to just slow dance this
Yeah,
whole time?
we can do this.
It's
very calm.
How are you doing?
I'm very well.
I'm nervous. I'm excited.
Are you ready for those doors to open and 4,000 rabid Modern Family fans to come screaming into this venue?
I've requested all women.
All women?
We'll see what happens.
Large ladies?
Yes, large.
Slim ladies?
Ladies of all varieties.
Oh, I like that. I like all different sized ladies myself.
Me too.
And do you think the audience will learn something tonight?
I doubt it.
Huh?
Yeah, they're going to learn something about me. If they come tonight thinking that I am, in fact, a gay man, I'm going to prove to them tonight on this stage that I am, in fact, not gay.
Oh, you're going to open up like a flower.
I'm going to open something up like a flower.
You have a great one, Eric.
Thank you.
My heart's with you.
My heart's
I'll be with you. I'll be with you on stage.
And here are wherever.
Oh, there he goes, ladies and gentlemen. So, brace yourselves, strap yourselves into your couch at home, because this is the Mr. Eric Stone Street Gala. The very observant Bob Marley, and to discuss the state of the union. Is there any hope for America at this point in time?
It's very grim. We did this to ourselves. It's disgusting because in the 50s and 60s, everything was going fine. You know, we are building everything. Remember how small people were back in America? Sitting on those steel girders with the little Irish caps on and a paint bucket with a tuna fish sandwich. We're going to build this whole thing, and we're going to do it by Tuesday. And then they started to become lazy because they started going, well, what do you mean you can get T-shirts from China for 99 cents? Let's do it. And then we started eating more, and it's absolutely insanity at this point. Like, the food is, we need more food all the time. If the drive-thru, like, do you want to go bigger? How big do you want this thing? You want to just back your ass up and just open your mouth?
It's over, man.
It is. It might just be. I have a cousin. I love him. He weighs 471 pounds. All right, so we have Easter dinner at my house, and he shows up. And I don't care he weighs 471. I don't think you should judge people on their weight. And I don't care that I have to go in the basement and get a steel reinforced chair that my friend welded together. I don't care. I don't care that he breathes very heavily during the Easter dinner, and my 4-year-old thinks that he may eat him at some point. I don't care. So he starts off the conversation. He sits at the end and he goes, well, I've got what I got. You know, it is what it is. And so I go, is everything okay, Wayne? And he goes, it is what it is. And I go, you're with family. You can share. If you got a problem, we'll back you up. And he goes, I'm probably just going to say it then. Probably just going to say it. I go, what is it? He goes, I can't wipe myself anymore. I go, huh? He goes, I can't quite wipe myself anymore. I go, Happy Easter, Wayne. My mother's at the other end with all the Irish ladies, all the old aunts, and she tries to change the subject. I have a coupon at Walmart for 40% off. I go, hold off on that coupon, Mom. Breaking news down at this end of the table. Big Wayne can't wipe himself anymore. I mean, this is where America's gone. He's eaten himself into inability to wipe himself. So I said, what do you mean by that, Wayne? Now he's mad at me. He goes, well, Bob, if you must know. And I go, well, I really didn't need to must know. And as that was the furthest thing from my mind, quite frankly, when you open your mouth, I didn't think you'd say that. I thought you might say that you had cancer or you're losing the house. But now you can't wipe yourself. Now I have my Matlock hat on, and I really want to know. What are you talking about? He goes, well, I gained 40 pounds, and I can't quite get around there anymore. I said, well, at the risk of sounding insensitive here, Wayne, and I'm probably going to, this didn't just sneak up on you. You didn't sit on the porcelain one day and have a great epiphany. Whoa, what's going on? Who shortened up my arm? At this point, everybody at the dinner table is looking at me, rolling their eyes like, I wish, what are you doing? I go, nope, we're in it to win it now. The dinner is gone, so we're going to find out. Because, like many people watching right now, they quite frankly want to know, how does this crafty individual wipe himself? I said, how do you do it, Wayne? How do you do? You guys ready? I use salad tongs.
Stop it!
I said, salad tongs? I said, how many utensils did you go through before you got the... Did you try a pizza cutter and a melon baller? What the hell? He goes, no, Bob, I take the tissue and That's a strong marriage, too, because he's got a great wife. I mean, if one spouse is on the toilet going, hey, bring my salad tongs. And get a grill brush, too. I mean, that's where America's at. You asked.
Oh, man.
That's where we're at.
Oh, Bob Marley, thank you so much. Fix yourself a salad and we'll be right. Let's talk to Eric Stone Street. Let's talk to Eric Stone Street. He's sexy.
Is this seat taken?
It is by you.
Oh, great.
The Gala tonight is about relationships.
Yes.
What would you consider the most important relationship in your life?
I guess I'm lucky and thankful for a great family that I have and a great girlfriend and great friends. You know, those are all important relationships, but the one relationship that gets sex is probably important.
Right up there.
It's right up there.
Yeah. And good sex is important.
Yeah, good sex is important, and it's not coming from my friend Paul.
Yeah.
So he gets immediately, oh yeah, I forgot.
It's not me.
Not this Paul.
How could
My
you
friend
forget?
Paul. So his relationship gets shifted down just a little bit until he starts, you know, something.
But see, best friends have to understand that. Once you start doing the sex thing, then you've got to move aside slightly.
That's right.
Otherwise, it makes it unsettling.
Yeah.
Yes. What about your relationship with your fans?
It's a cool opportunity to meet people. You know, and then with Twitter, when you add Twitter and sort of the social interaction of how quick things can happen. Just in New Orleans, I was at a restaurant and I ordered at the hotel, and I had become a fan of the cheeseburger there, and it came with lettuce and tomato. I don't eat lettuce and tomato on my cheeseburger. I love lettuce and tomato. I have nothing against lettuce and tomato. But I said to the waiter, I don't want the lettuce and tomato. And he goes, oh, it comes with it. And I said, well, yeah, but I'm telling you, I don't want it. So if they don't want to waste it, they shouldn't put it on the plate. And he goes, oh, it's no big deal. And I'm like, okay. So I
you got
tweeted
the
that.
Dumbest waiter in the world.
Yes, I tweeted that interaction with the definition of impasse. Like we just weren't having on the same page. Literally, I hit send. 30 seconds later, a gentleman walks over to me in the bar and says, hey, when your lettuce comes, can I have it? He was 25 feet away from me. I tweeted it to the world, and here's one guy right in the same room with me. So that sort of sums it up in a nutshell.
Well, with all your experience, would you consider yourself an expert in relationships?
No.
That's it. Thank you very much,
Thank you,
Eric.
Paul. Appreciate it.